Hi, Michelle. When I attended my first meeting at the Stafford Centre in 2019, after leaving hospital, um, I was feeling pretty bewildered and broken. And the facilitator, who I discovered was Michelle, seemed to be, so on it. I figured she must be employed by Lothian NHS or an organiser. And I had no idea that Michelle was actually a volunteer who lived with bipolar and had suffered through the worst of times herself. I've had the honour of working closely with Michelle as a fellow volunteer over the last 4 years, and I've witnessed quite how kind, thoughtful, dedicated she is, not to mention her determination. There's a story that Michelle signed herself out of hospital early after a multiple organ transplant, just so that she wouldn't miss a meeting. Michelle, you are an inspiration to us all. Thank you.
Michelle, you're such a kind person. You've made such a big difference to so many people's lives, just mainly by being you, by being kind and having a good sense of humour and sharing your life and your experiences and what you've learned and the challenges. Yeah, it's a real pleasure to know you. It's really wonderful to meet someone who's so dedicated to helping other people. It's quite rare, there's a lot of people who help people a bit, but you just have such a passion for it and you do it so well and so naturally. So congratulations on your 200th meeting. And happy birthday for the next time it's your birthday. And hope to see you again soon. Cheers.
Morning, Michelle. It's Ian Anderson here from Galashiels. Just thanking you very much for what you've done for Bipolar Scotland over the years and what you've done personally for me in accommodating me on the courses. Really truly grateful for all the support you've given to those with bipolar out in the UK and especially in the border area and Edinburgh area. Thanks.
Hello, Michelle. Little did I know what a huge impact you were going to have on my life when I came to my first bipolar meeting in 2019. You've always been there for me, whether a therapeutic hug, encouragement, and then to take some courses. So I did the self-management course, the peer therapy course, and the wellness planning management course too. All those have been a very positive help to me. After that journey together, I can safely say that I'm now on a road to recovery. And it is you, Michelle, knowingly or unknowingly, have been my mentor through all of that. Your latest gem, Michelle, was this. You said to me, "You can do it, Alison. I have faith in you." As you can imagine, that's stuck in my very well-being ever since then. Thank you so much for Michelle, for being there for me, and the rest of us, of course. But sometimes in this life, for people like you, words are not enough. Bye, everybody.
Hi, Michelle. Congratulations on this amazing milestone. One thing I really love about you is that you always ask people how they are, and you always wait and listen, and you respond with so much empathy and kindness, and I really love that. So thank you. Lots of love, Kai.
Hi Michelle, it's Margareta here. I want to say how much I appreciate you in my life, how much you help everybody. It's truly incredible how you are able to spend so much time looking after everyone, even though you have your own difficulties. I believe in you, and I always want to say how much I appreciate you.
Thank you, Michelle, for facilitating 200 group discussions now. When I started joining the groups, it was always nice to have a familiar face around, and I always looked forward to having a catch-up with you. I'm truly impressed by how much you're dedicated to the group, and yeah, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have got to know you through this group.
Hi everyone. Just a few words to say a big thank you to you, Michelle, for the many things you do for us and for doing them in such a kind and thoughtful way. Edinburgh Bipolar is what it is because of this, so a very big thank you to you, Michelle.
I first met Michelle back in December 2017. It was my first ever meeting, and it was at the Stafford Centre. I was terrified to walk through the door because I had no idea what to expect. I'd been diagnosed just a couple of months before that and finally plucked up the courage to go. When I walked in, I wasn't sure what to expect, but someone came up to me and reassured me straight away. It was Michelle. She continued to provide that support to me for years, for the last 9 years in total. She's warm and she was welcoming that day, and she's continued to be ever since. I'm now proud to say that Michelle is a good friend of mine and has been for 9 years. She has been my mentor with regards to being in Bipolar Edinburgh and co-facilitating and now being a facilitator, and I couldn't have had a better mentor. Michelle is so knowledgeable, and again, she gets people, she wants to know people, and she remains curious throughout and always has been in all the time I've known her. Bipolar Edinburgh wouldn't be here without Michelle. She's the backbone of this charity, has been for such a long time, way before I started attending back in 2017. And some of you who are looking at this video now would have known Michelle for even longer. She's helped me through good times and bad times. When I've been at my lowest ebb, Michelle has been there with a kind word, a visit, a call, a text, and it means so much. She's so generous with her time, and really, I'm just so happy that I know Michelle, and congratulations on making it to 200 sessions as facilitator and as a backbone of the charity through all its different guises. You've been there. You mean the world to this charity, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
Hi Shell, just wanted to wish you a massive congratulations on your 200th meeting with Bipolar Edinburgh. I think you do an incredible job. You're an incredible human being, apart from the football team, of course. Yeah, congratulations, Michelle. Everybody has so much admiration, love and respect for you. And I just wanted to wish you all the best. And here's to the next 200 meetings. Congrats, bye.
Hi, Michelle. It's Gregor, Lou, Marianne here. We just want to share a little bit of feedback with you. So for myself, I think it's been absolutely amazing being welcomed into the Edinburgh Bipolar community, and you as a facilitator has been absolutely brilliant. We really enjoyed all of the meetings that you've looked after us and that you've led, and the topic's been fantastic. So a huge thank you from me for that. Lou?
I was going to say, one of the things I'm most grateful of you, Michelle, probably you don't remember this, but I just got diagnosed, this is like 5 years ago, and I was really confused, stressed, and I went to, obviously this is COVID times, so like I went to one of like the online video calls, and one of the things is like you notice right away my age, because you were like, oh, that's like the 18 to 30 years old group, you might be interested in that. But I think like from even that first time we met, and even if it wasn't face to face, you just make me feel really at ease, and like you have like such a quiet strength that I think is, you know, like you're there and you hold space, and you're very much appreciated.
Yeah, I just remember coming to one of the meetings from years and years ago, and just feeling this warmth and this huge welcome from you. And then it had been several years, but you remembered me, and when I came back again, and it was just so nice to have that kind of heartfelt welcome into such a vibrant and positive community. And thank you for everything that you do to support us and what we do. And yeah, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Michelle. You are the most caring and helpful lady. Graham and I are delighted to know you, and you have certainly helped us both. It's unbelievable the length of time you've been doing this, and thank you for being there. Bye-bye.
Michelle, thank you for your friendship, because you are an extraordinary person. I wish you all the best.
Hi Michelle, it's Sarah. The first time we met was a couple of years ago now, when our monthly meetings were still at the Melting Pot. And you know, I just connected with you right away. You're so kind and calm and warm, and also very funny. And I really appreciate how you share your experiences of living with bipolar so openly and so plainly, because that really helps me to be able to share my experiences with others, which I think we know is an important thing to do for those of us living with bipolar and for those of us around us in our lives. So it's great to know you. I miss you at the moment. We bumped into each other on the bus a few weeks ago, which was lovely. I've just been so taken up with work this last year that I have been skiving all our meetings. But I'm hoping to have more space and make more space again, so I can see you and spend some time with you again. You are an absolute asset to the Lothian Bipolar group, from the people skills and the experience that you have. You are completely indispensable, and I love meeting up with you. All the very best, Michelle. Loads of love.
I'm really glad for this opportunity to say what a wonderful woman Michelle is. The longer I've known her, the more little gems I've learned. And you'd never know the scale of her impact, because she would never tell you or put the spotlight on herself. So that's what we're doing now, because Michelle, you deserve the recognition for all you've done for us. Michelle, your dedication to Bipolar Edinburgh has been the heartbeat of this community for over 2 decades. You facilitating 200 meetings consecutively is just one example of your legendary degree of commitment. The other is your devotion to football and your hearts I know how I'm just kidding. I know Tibbs. I'm just kidding. Michelle, I aspire to be the kind of steadfast pillar you are for this community. And I'm so privileged to work with you, to learn from you, and just know you. Because you're kind of awesome. So I hope you feel really celebrated today. I'm so grateful for all you do for us. Thank you.